Hello, Christina's World Kitchen. I'm Christina Martinez-Williams, and I'm going to make my sweet broccoli salad. It is so good, and it is perfect for any time. But it's perfect for sharing at a party, sharing at a cookout, sharing at a barbecue, when you have your own hot dogs, hamburgers, steak, chicken breast, whatever you're grilling. This is great to take with you wherever you are or at your house, and it is so easy to make. This is in English. Oh, today is choose one, Mandarin or French. Okay, so I have 8 cups of broccoli florets, and I have I'm going to mix with those first my mayonnaise. The best mayonnaise is always going to be full fat and avocado oil or MCT oil. Chosen makes an MCT oil one and an avocado oil, and then there's a bunch of brands that make an avocado oil one. There's some brands that have olive oil one. That's a better option because those ones usually still have other oils. And then a good option, don't sacrifice good for perfect, is one that's just full fat versus not. So it just depends on what, for us, it depends on what my husband can tolerate, and he can't tolerate avocado oil. So until we can find a MCT one that is economical, we will be using a good option. So this is 1.5 cups of mayonnaise. 1.5 cups of mayonnaise. Tell me where you're watching from. Thumbs up, hearts, share this video if you like broccoli salad. This is a broccoli salad I have shared at picnics before, and the whole world likes it, regardless if they eat this way. Regardless if they've cut sugar already out of their eating habit, lifestyle, they like it. It's great. It's great. They've asked me, oh my gosh, that's so good. Can I have the recipe? All right. So tell me what you would pair it with. Would be hamburgers, hot dogs, steak, chicken breasts. What would it be? So now we're just mixing this. This is the hardest part, is the first mix, because everything's dry. Now mixing to wet. And once it's wet, it's easier to move. All right. Now, once it's mixed, you have to kind of make sure you get all the, so there's not like pockets of just mayonnaise and that all your broccoli is wet. I see some broccoli that's not. I'm trying to move the mayonnaise into it. We're gonna add one more wet to this sweet broccoli salad, and that is apple cider vinegar. Bragg's is a great brand for apple cider vinegar. This brand is from Aldi. And I like this brand in general. It's an organic brand at Aldi called Simply Nature. And they have a lot of good options like uncured meats and just great, good options. This is a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. And now we're going to mix this, and we have just 3 things to add to it. Before we let it, you can let it chill and kind of like soak in all of the good flavor. Or you can serve it straight, it's fine too, but it does get better with time because it gets to soak in all that. And it is good cold. So this is definitely fresh broccoli, not cooked broccoli, or not frozen broccoli. It would create way too much liquid with the frozen broccoli. All right, now we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of minced onion. It's not very much. A 1/4 teaspoon, I can't find my 1/4 teaspoon, there it is. 1/4 teaspoon of minced onion, like dried minced onion. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of pink salt, and then to taste after that, a 1/4 teaspoon of pink salt. And then one last ingredient, and that's the sweet part, which is Swerve Brown Sweetness, allulose. This is allulose. So look how this always comes out. So I want to make sure I get it well. I don't want to just drop it in there because otherwise it doesn't mix. It gets clumped more easily. So I try to spread it around and then mix it. And this is a great brown sweetener. If you don't have brown sweetener, monk fruit has Canto has a brown, Sucrin Gold has a brown. They look lighter brown than these ones, but they're still brown. If you don't have a brown sweetener, that's allulose, monk fruit, erythritol, or stevia, or a combination, then you can use just regular white, and not regular white, not refined white, but allulose monk fruit, all of that. And I use Impact, which is an allulose monk fruit blend. All right, getting this mixed is great because it gets sometimes gets stuck in the little crevices of the broccoli. So moving it around will help that. And now it's done. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm gonna double check my recipe. Nope, this is just this. Perfect. I thought maybe I had had almonds in my recipe, but I don't, not in this one. In a different one I do. So sweet broccoli salad, gotta try it, super simple. It is so delicious. And we're gonna eat this with our pizza tonight, or as an extra on the side. So have a wonderful, our pizza that is high protein, low carb. Have a wonderful night from my house to your kitchen. Global flavors, hearts, global flavors and healthy plates from around the world. Bye.